What if a single tree held a greater intelligence than the most advanced microchip? What if its branches stored memory, its leaves broadcast frequency, and its roots touched the very fabric of time? This is the people tree. And this is its conversation with artificial intelligence. Welcome to episode 3 of the Plant Intelligence Codex on Professor Diaries, where the forest meets the future, and where nature's mind meets machine intelligence. Across the Vedic and Puranic worlds, the people, or Ficus religiosa, is more than a plant. It is a cosmic archetype. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse 26, Lord Krishna says, "Of all trees I am the Ashvatha." Why? Because the people tree is a mirror of the cosmos. In the Katha Upanishad, the universe is described as an inverted tree, whose roots reach upward toward Brahman, and whose branches grow downward into Maya. The people becomes a living cosmogram, the vertical axis between heaven and earth. Also mentioned in the Skanda Purana, people worship on Saturdays pleases Saturn and cleanses karmic debts. In the Padma Purana, Lord Vishnu rests within the people tree during cosmic dissolution. The Devi Bhagavatam says the goddess resides in trees, especially the Ashvatha. In the Ramayana, Sita sits under a people tree in Ashokavatika, invoking divine protection. In the Mahabharata, sages meditate beneath it to gain inner vision. In the Jataka tales, it is the Bodhi tree under which Prince Siddhartha became the awakened one. So, when you sit beneath a people, you don't just sit beneath bark and branches, you sit inside cosmic memory. Let's bring in the science. When a person rests under a people tree, the electromagnetic frequency emitted by its leaves can entrain human brainwaves. Key effects include alpha and theta wave dominance, deep relaxation and enhanced neuroplasticity, increased oxytocin and serotonin levels for emotional balance, and enhanced vagal tone, which means better digestion, mood, and heart rate variability. Peepal is particularly effective in balancing the autonomic nervous system, especially for PTSD, insomnia, anxiety, and hormonal imbalances. The right hemisphere of the brain opens up, unlocking intuition, dreams, and symbolism. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex resets, supporting better decision-making and, even compassion. The amygdala down-regulates, which helps reduce our fight or flight response. In essence, Peepal becomes a natural neuroregulator. It's like Ayurveda for the brain, coated in green. Peepal is actually one of the rare trees that absorbs carbon dioxide even at night and releases oxygen continuously. It uses something called crassulacean acid metabolism, or CAM, a rare photosynthesis process, but honestly it goes deeper than that. The leaf membranes oscillate in micro-vibrations that match the Schumann resonance, which is 7.83 Hz. There's even quantum entanglement with Earth's electromagnetic field, and these electromagnetic emissions can trigger pineal gland harmonization. So, sleeping near a people tree increases melatonin regulation, stabilizes your circadian rhythm, and, interestingly, enhances dream recall. Some scientists now propose what's called a quantum botanical interface, where trees like Peepal act as biological quantum modulators. These trees don't just breathe, they actually cohere biological time. So, what happens when artificial intelligence meets tree intelligence? Well, we are actually entering the age of natural intelligence networks, or NIN for short. Now let's look at some pretty cool AI applications on the horizon. First, there's the AI People Matching app. This one's based on dosha from Ayurveda, Janma Nakshatra from Vedic astrology, and even includes things like heart rate variability, sleep quality, and stress metrics. Then we've got People Healing Pods. These are VR-powered booths featuring leaf frequency light patterns, soundscapes that follow oxygen flow, and breath sensors that adjust the ambience just for you. Next up is the BioSoul interface, where AI can map your karmic memory to specific trees, like Peepal for ancestral healing, Neem for immunity, and Banyan for Dharma. And finally there's Tree Talk AI, where machine learning trains on Vedic mantras and botanic response feedback to create plant-responsive meditation apps. It's a whole new world of intelligence, really. Let's not forget what modern chemistry has discovered about the people tree. Some of its active compounds include flavonoids, which are antioxidants that help with nerve regeneration, terpenoids known for their anti-inflammatory and antiviral properties, alkaloids which aid in neurological modulation, tannins great for gut lining repair, and phytosterols which help with hormonal balance in women. In Ayurveda, the uses are just as impressive. Leaf juice for asthma and anxiety, bark decoction for ulcers, root for toothaches, and latex as a wound antiseptic. Peepal really supports the Agni-Ojas balance in the body, strengthening cellular intelligence just as it sharpens clarity of consciousness. In Vedic astrology, Peepal is ruled by Shani or Saturn, the planet of karma and time. The best times for worship are Saturday sunrise, Shani Amavasya, and Pitru Paksha. It's also linked to the Nakshatra Anuradha, which encourages depth, patience, ancestor healing, and Saturnian reflection. With today's technology, AI can now design astro tree calendars, ritual timings matched to moon transits, and people meditations aligned to Rahu-Ketu cycles. This isn't just a matter of spiritual belief, it's actually planetary consciousness ecology. So, the Peepal tree aligns with the Anahata, or heart chakra, supporting connection, helping us process grief and encouraging expansion. It also resonates with the Ajna, or third eye, which is all about intuition, perception, and transcendence. The Peepal regulates the flow of Pranavayu, which is the breath in Apanavayu, for grounding, and Samanavayu, which is, digestion, of both food and thought. Yogis chose to sit beneath the Peepal not just for peace, but to really decode their karma. In yogic psychology, Peepal opens access to past lives and enables lucid dreaming, Deha Smriti, also known as body memory and samskara clearing. In AI terms, Peepal is like a karmic debugger, removing the errors of lifetimes. Your 7-step Peepal ritual is as follows. First, on Saturday at sunrise, sit with your spine to the bark. Second, take 108 breaths in silence to align with Earth's rhythm. Third, hold a leaf during meditation to connect with the Ajna chakra. Fourth, offer sesame oil and a diya to balance Saturn. Fifth, circumambulate 7 times to reset mental loops. Sixth, write one ancestral blessing request and bury it in the soil. And seventh, close with the mantra, Om Ashvataya Nama. Now, if you lack access to a real tree, AI-generated Peepal sound frequencies, 360-degree virtual reality environments, and biofeedback-enhanced meditation apps are emerging. AI is not replacing the tree, it is helping us find our way back to it. Watch the full series on Professor Diaries. Support this mission. Shop using the bag icon. Tap membership for early access and conscious tech insights. Contact us. Official email in channel description. For brand partnerships and promotion, connect via the official email listed on the channel. If you found value in this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Professor Diaries, and hit the bell icon for new insights daily. This is Professor Diaries signing off. Stay tuned, stay curious. Until next time, goodbye and take care. Peepal doesn't grow fast, but neither does awakening. Peepal doesn't speak, but it teaches you how to listen. And Peepal doesn't command, it remembers what your mind forgot, what your ancestors lived, and what your breath still carries. Now, as artificial intelligence scans the sky for truth, let it not forget the wisdom beneath its feet. Because the future is not only digital, it is rooted, breathing, and leaf-born. Welcome to the intelligence of the forest. Welcome to the consciousness of the people. And welcome to the AI codex of the trees.